Now they've got quick attack, I might be able to get a few of these in. Okay, well Pidgey got all of that. Now it's 14, so that's even better. Alright, and Starmie. I'm not gonna change, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I like how Starmie looks. Starmie looks awesome. It's a 21. Fuck. Like, a quick attack's not really gonna do that much damage. Ugh. That could probably kill it. Almost. I'm gonna try Whirlwind, see how it goes. I need to use Bubble Beam. Oh yeah, Bubble Beam. Forgot that was the thing that existed. Alright, well. We're absolutely gonna lose this, because ain't no way Rattata is, like, getting us through this. Tackle is strong, though. Stronger, it's just that I'm pretty sure I won't get... Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna get to attack first, though. Blip. An absolute blip. Well, at least we got quick attack. That actually did more damage. Yep. Oh man, that sound, that knowing sound, like splashing is basically rip at this point. Only thing I could do is if I had have had like a revive, I could have used that, but I don't think you get revived for a while. I kind of thought that I was going to go through more caves sooner, and I kind of wish that I had bought more health potions. Yeah. The only problem is when their attacks miss. This is what draws out the battle, because I can't run. There we go. Alright, it looks like I still need like another level, but it does also look like Pidgey might be like a strong contender and stuff. Alright. Okay, well we are back out here. Let's, I guess go roll in the grass again. Oh yeah, I have to change my order. So, let's change you. Put you up here. I gotta get Charm to basically level up one more. I do think 25 is kind of like it. But I could also do with having Pidgey or at least like a secondary potion, Pokemon being alright. The other thing I noticed is obviously you can't go backwards here. Once you go through, it's it. It's interesting. Yeah. We're gonna be trying to get you some XP, so I don't want Pidgey really taking the damage. Like, Pidgey could definitely destroy that, but we'll just get rid of him with Charm. Rage is like, there's no point in using that out here, but Rage went for like 5 or so attacks, I think, or at least it was trying for like 5. That was wild. I remember Swift doing like an okay thing. I remember Swift being a good attack. I don't remember what point I get that. I sort of feel like it was like 25. But I feel like that's not right. Alright. So, let's get you and set you on fire, mate. Mind you, Pidgey could have taken that, but there's not much point in letting like Pidgey get like all that hurt. The other thing too is I kind of actually think Pidgey might be good up against like the first Pokemon, because it does have a few stronger attacks. That's all I'm thinking. Like leaving Charm for like the second battle against like the 21. I wasn't expecting it to be up to 21, but I guess it makes sense that like the maximum Pokemon would be like the starting level of control for like what she has. Like, obviously I can't walk in there with like a level 30 something Pokemon, or otherwise like there's a chance that Charm wouldn't quite listen. I don't really think I ever really got to a point where like my Pokemon were like unruly because of level and like lack of badges, but I do know that like there was a point in time where I like spent a long time in one place, and I don't think I fought the I don't think I could get the badge off the trainer, and it was a problem. I just can't remember where it was. Mind you, I find it funny that like all the ghost towers and the caves and Like anywhere where you've like enter into a zone where you get like attacked, like there's the what do you call it? Like there's a preserve place as well. Where you get the Nidorinas, Nidorans, stuff like that. Nidorino, Nidoran. And like those are really hard to get through because you obviously like get like shot down all the time. All the attacks non-stop. Like eventually, no matter how much HP that you've got, if you run out of like the attack points, yeah, it's pointless. I do have like an escape rope thing. I probably could have used that a few times when I was in the cave. I'm not sure how much there is to like the next level. I would like to be able to go backwards and do some leveling, but I guess this is like as close as I get. We should go up and down. It says I've been going side to side before. Now level 10. Level 10 should be what? The 41? 41 XP. There's not a lot of difference between the couple of levels. It's like, what, 2 difference of an XP or something like that? Or at least I feel like it's about that. Alright, let's set you on fire. Also roll up my sleeves a bit. It's like around that time when it starts getting warm. There we go. Alright. Yeah, 41. Mind you, they would level stronger if they were the only ones getting the XP. So, like, I could level up Charm a lot faster if I just had it out. But Pidgey could also do with being, like, what, a 15? I do find that it's really interesting. I feel like this is kind of like the same pace as, like, I originally had. Because, like, Pidgey becoming, like, a 15 and Charm becoming, like, a 25 and then fighting Misty. It's still going to be a struggle, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's right. I feel like I should have had that anyway. If I had spent more time trying to go through the cave, maybe. Like, fight the... I guess that's the point, isn't it? When you go through the cave, as I said, you have, like, the repel, but you have a strongest Pokemon at the top so that it repels based on what that Pokemon's level is. And if you have, like, a lesser level Pokemon or something, like... Yeah, you shouldn't be getting attacked by anything less than that. It's kind of a... Well, depends on the area. I'm gonna say it's a good way to keep them away, but it does depend on the area. I love that... I don't know if the Pokeballs change colour at any point, but I do like the fact that they're green for, like, no other reason than, like, why not? I feel like that's like a colouring choice because, like, green HP and stuff, like, it's a green, happy, healthy Pokeball kind of thing, you know? No. Yeah. I'm trying to, like, stretch out my legs and stuff as well at the moment. Like, I was stretching them and it was like, I don't know, you know when you get, like, a stretch just right? It was like just feeling like a good relaxing kind of stretch. Not like energizing kind of thing. Oops. The kind of ones where you're like, oh, like you just feel better after it. Huh. I gotta adjust how I'm sitting. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, I reckon I could probably... No. That's right, I blow them away. Don't want to do that. I forget sometimes. I'm like, yeah, let's go. My Pokemon's stronger than yours. And obviously this is a wild Pokemon. But still, I'm like, fuck yeah. Kind of thing. And then, like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm doing something. I'm actively, passively doing something. I gotta check on, hold on. I want to check on... your stats. 69, so probably 2 battles away from leveling to 15. And then you gotta be like 500-600 away. Oh, it's like 1,000. That's a lot of battles. I don't know if it will level up, but we were close before. I reckon I could probably pass with like a 15 and like maybe a high 24. Because, like, depends. If Charm was to get some XP, like, taking out one of the Pokemon as, like, the last thing to hit it, it will get it anyway. I will hydrate, Joel. Thank you. I accidentally spilt that, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, what I was thinking is if Pidgey were to faint in battle as a 15, right? And Charm was to then, like, do the last hit on whatever Staryu, and then go on to, like, the next battle and stuff, I might be able to, like, bum my way through it. Maybe. I can't remember if this is the second last one or the last one. I'm glad you checked that, Berza, because I'm like, oh, I'm so far away from my keyboard, and therefore, like, my arms are super extended. Alright. I mean, it is a little bit difficult because, like, both my hands are on the keyboard, so I can't keep it as far back as when I have my arms at the wider stance of, like, the keyboard and mouse. But it's fine. I appreciate, like, the health and wellness stuff too, because, like, yeah, these longer streams and stuff, by all means, like, it definitely helps. Like, it doesn't matter if it's, like, a stretch or, like, a drink or whatever, right? It helps. Like, my shoulders are sore, but they're, like, usually sore around, like, the end of every month anyway. Just like my osteoarthritis just, like, gets pissed off throughout the month. But during this event, I'm gonna be, like, sitting up a lot. Because, like, what happens is, like, after I finish, so I'm munching away, so I can't talk much. Might as well do health check instead. That's fine, I appreciate it. There we go. Pidgey's level 15. Let's go try again and see if I have to push for Charm. Because if I have to push for Charm to fight, then I will literally just swap Charm over and do, like, only Charm's XP so that we can, like, buff it up. Yeah, usually when I finish streaming and I finish editing and all that stuff, normally what I do is I'll, like, go and, like, lay down with some food and stuff, like, literally just lay on my belly and stuff. And, normally as a result of that, like, I get off and, like, just change the position entirely of how my body is, like, positioned or whatever. So, it kind of, like, lets it relax and, I don't really know how to explain it, but kind of, like, reset in a way. Whereas, like, the longer streams and stuff like that and the longer editing and stuff, it's definitely, yeah, appreciated. All, like, the reminders to, like, move around and shit. Alright. Let's go, Misty. Let's try this again. Now, I've got Pidgey out first, and I'm gonna try for that. I might even try Rattata before going into Starmie. Starmie's gonna absolutely waste my Charm because, Bubble Beam is, like, insane. So, Quick Attack was great. Whirlwind's also pretty great. Quick Attack did a lot of damage last time. Like, it was reasonable. Probably should have Quick Attacked because then I would have got first hit. Because I don't have any potions. Ah, you bastard. Alright. That's not that strong. I'm pretty sure I could use the Gust on you last time. Well, this is terrible. Like, we leveled up Pidgey and everything. Alright, let's try Rattata. Rattata's even less, so... I mean, Tackle is stronger, but Quick Attack to get in before Staryu. I might actually put Rattata against Staryu first. That might be the best way to do it. If we faint from this, I might go again, but I might try to reorder them without going and leveling up. We'll see. Because Rattata seems to do, like, an okay attack against Staryu for the most part. Like, obviously, like, it's a level 10, it's a level 18, but still. Now, I don't have, like, any I don't think I can stack Rage to keep going, to be fair. I'm just gonna give it a Mega Punch and hope that it's strong enough. Probably not. I know. Okay, so we didn't take any water damage. Alright. Starmie, I'm not changing. Okay. So, I wanted to try to do Rage. But it doesn't do like a lot of damage. Like Mega Punch is okay, but I don't think it did much against this. But we'll try. Okay, use X defend. I could have started with Rage. How much damage? So little. Yeah, Bubble Beam's gonna absolutely rip. Yep. Yep. I remember. I'm not gonna get 2 hits of Rage. Rage is like wasted. So the first one we actually did like some half decent damage against it, but then this, not as much. Mind you, I didn't have fire types last time. Well, splashing's gonna be, there's gonna be something. It's the only problem with having something in my team that's actually like, I've got to wait for it to die. Hopefully one more attack. Yes. Okay. So let's go heal, and then I want to try to reorder the Pokemon I've got. I might even, tell you what, let's grab Geodude while we're here. I don't think he's going to be like the be all end all, but I think he's the next highest level I've got. Now, I am trying to like fight this battle with like 4 Pokemon for the most part. Like one of them is like not doing anything. So, we got an 8. There's a 10. Okay, and Paris is also a 10. Paris is also a... I don't know if Paris is bug Pokemon or grass Pokemon, but I think he's bug Pokemon. Clefairy probably isn't going to be strong against it. Pound is pretty strong. Yeah, Paris is bug. I thought so. Alright, well, I got 2 extra out of there without even... I clicked on again. Without fucking around putting Magikarp away or anything like that. Let's go sort out my order. Okay, Paris is a bug and grass. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like one of the like early ones that was like weird like that. Okay, splashing can go down here. Rattata's going first. I've got to actually heal them apparently. Rattata can go first. I kind of wouldn't mind wasting Clefairy as a second. Pidgey as like a third. And Geodude as like a if Charm goes down kind of thing. Alright. I gotta heal them. The funny thing is I would have gone into that battle thinking that they were fully healed. Alright. So my thoughts are kind of like the quick attacks can probably take out Staryu, even with weaker Pokemon. And then just the sheer amount of like brunt forcing and through the like the rest of it. If I could cast a burn on it, that'd be great. But like it's probably not gonna happen. And I kind of don't want to use that. I'd rather kind of like use Rage because like it can build up to like a pretty solid attack. If it lands critical on a heavy attack, that'd be great. The policy about Pokemon. Yeah. I should have probably been trying to fight this from the beginning with like, you know, more Pokemon. But it's fine. He wants to fight. Alright. Well, we've got it in order this time, so I don't have to think about who should go out and stuff. Tackle's great. A quick attack, we'll try that up front. I think it did a lot of damage. Did a lot more damage than Rattata can probably handle. Oh, it's critical. Fucking Rattata. Nothing I could do about that. Clefairy though. If I could get a Pound out. Use Pound. Use Tackle. That could probably wipe us out. Nearly. Starmie is very fast Pokemon in Generation 1. Crits are based on speed difference between the 2 Pokemon, so crits are unlikely to for Charm in this matchup. I don't know, like, I did get like a couple and stuff. Like, as I said, like, just know, like, I don't I don't really care too much about like the stats and the order and shit like that. Like, I'm still gonna like throw a fire lizard at like the wall kind of thing, you know. But yeah, like I'm not about to get like tactical about like who's gonna be like the better lineup kind of thing. Like in what I'm doing at the moment, I would like to use Whirlwind, but what I'm doing at the moment, like I'm just was hoping that I would have a better run with this, but like a couple of goes ago, we almost got like fucking Starmie down into yellow. It was in the yellow. So yeah, and I had Charm still standing, so I figure it's possible. I just want to see if I can do this without having to go spend time in a field. Like, I'm sure there's attacks that are stronger than others. I'm sure there's attacks that like give me like type advantages and stuff like that. But I don't really care, kind of thing. Like, I'm obviously gonna go up against actually I will start Rage now, because I'm pretty sure it does build across multiple Pokemon. Unless I don't change it, I think it keeps going. And Charm got like a lot of XP from that. So even if Starmie kills Charm, I will get the XP from Staryu's battle. So attack Rose and use Rage. Oh, it's attacks miss. What a waste. Builds every time you get hit, yes. Yeah, I figured. Well, this is definitely one where like all the super effectives. That's fine. I'll just go heal and we'll go again. Rin, stop looking at my prawn, man. I'm watching you. I can't leave you alone for like 5 minutes in here. I was just about to say, I'm like, are there prawn Pokemon? My horse is not an exception, man. Fucking hell. If it's not one, it's the other, isn't it? Yeah, are there prawn Pokemon? This is like fish and shit. There's crabs. There's all sorts of stuff, right? That's the appropriate response. Oh, man. That Clauncher is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember seeing Clauncher in Pokemon Go. Oh, I forgot it existed. There's like whale types and all sorts of shit. It was so funny seeing, like, when playing Pokemon Go, when you see, like, the local, like, you'd be at the local park and you see the map and stuff like that, and you'd be like, you see, like, a whale over here by this thing, or you see, like, a, you know, grass type over there or whatever, and, yeah. It's always really funny. Alright. I'm gonna give this another crack before going and rolling out in the grass. With the view that, like, I do think that this will work. But, I just don't think we got very good chance with that one. Because every single one of those hit us really hard. Whereas, like, a couple of goes ago, we hit a lot harder. So, we'll see how this goes. If it fails, I'll go roll around in the grass and I'll go fucking try. Alright. And try Tackle. Like, Quick Attack was great and everything, but try Tackle. Well, mate, you're gonna flatten my rat. It was a critical hit, but it was a shit hit. I don't think that Tackle's gonna do a lot of damage. Like, Quick Attacks would be better. Quick Attacks also don't do that much damage. It's also like a level 10 and stuff. But I've got a tiny notch of, like, damage on it. If Clefairy could get a hit, like if it could do like a star X thing or whatever instead of, yeah, X defend thing. Like I know its defense rises and stuff, so it doesn't do as much damage, but still. If I could hit it a few times, like this is an 8, Clefairy is pretty weak. But they can kind of do like one hit. Clefairy will probably go down with this one, yeah, definitely. They got like the tiniest little blip on it. Now, PG would be great if I could It's using whirlwind attack. What the hell is that noise? I'm guessing one of my cats must be up to something. I can hear something going on in my house, but I don't know what the sound is. I don't think whirlwind's that strong. I don't think it works against it. Gust might. Quick attack doesn't do much from Pidgey, but it does let me attack first. So, as long as that isn't a critical hit. There we go. That helps. I'd like Pidgey to be up against fucking Starmie to begin with. Because, like, I had Pidgey and I had Charm basically get us all the way up to Starmie. Now battle's changed, like it's accounting for it. Alright, now it's down. So, the only other thing I could do, it would potentially hit me with Bubble Beam if I don't swap it. I wish I had a potion. I really do, because like that would change the game a lot. Rage might be enough to wipe it out. Gen 1 does nothing if enemy is wild Pokemon. Oh, is no wild Pokemon. I mean, not gonna stop me from doing it though. Like, just cause, I don't know. Don't you water attack me, mate. Actually, this is kind of good. If I go up against Starmie and it's still got Rage and we got more XP, there we go. Now my health will go back up. Had to be a runaway from battle move. Oh, well that would explain like everything getting blown away. No. Okay, I didn't get any more health for that, which kind of sucks. And X defend, and I should have Rage hopefully still running, and it should be more powerful. Later generations, it lets you swap the enemy Pokemon out for random Pokemon in a trainer party. Weird. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's gonna absolutely wipe it out. But there we go. At least I got to use an attack. Oh my god, it's Piss Weak. And Bubble Beam. Alright. But Charm leveled without us having to go roll around in the grass, so that's not the worst thing. That's all I was thinking of, is if I could level Charm when Staryu dies, I can kind of like push through and like get that XP. I'm pretty sure Geodude's weak to water. Pretty sure. It seemed pretty effective. Splashing mate. We're gonna have to go fucking run in a paddock, because regardless of charm leveling, I did say that we'd go run around in a paddock, so like charm leveling isn't gonna help me too much. Like having the other ones level would be great. Like even if like Clefairy could level or something like that, that'd be great. It kind of would have been better if it had gone down then. Yep. Ugh. Let me stretch back. I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. I will eventually, obviously, but, okay. So, I guess back to the fields we go. Go toil. I kind of wish there was another section that I could, like, run around in, though. I do love that the colours change between it. It's so great. It's just like an instant pop of vibrancy, you know? I guess, like, psychologically it tells you in what zone you're in. But, like, I never would have paid attention to that. I'm just like, oh, it's nice and, like, a nice colour and stuff. If I could get you to level on your own without swapping over, that would at least help me a bit. It would give it a tiny bit more life. It would give it like 30. Yeah, it's going to quick attack me back, but I'm a little bit stronger. So, I think, yeah, maybe? Yes. Alright. It would be great if Rattata could level, and then I could probably work on Pidgey. Like, just put Pidgey out and try to get him to, like, fight a battle and win. Like, you're obviously not going to win up against that, but Clefairy leveling up wouldn't hurt bad either. Because just like more life. Pidgey might win. Well, send out Charm. I only want to share XP with one